Welcome back everybody, this is I with I Will Play, and today I'm going to show you how to make an automatic fish farm. This is very simple. I've seen some really complicated ones. This is super easy. It works for 1.16. Let's just get into this so I can show you how it works and show you how to build it. Let's go! Alright, so here's what the farm looks like. Pretty simple. You can stand right here and you can have access to the chest, and you can see that there are enchanted books, got enchanted bows, we got a couple saddles, nautilus shells. So they nerfed the regular AFK fish farms. You can no longer get treasure from that. So there's a couple things that you need to do, and this farm definitely works for you. All you got to do with this farm is just fish directly into this sign. The bobber will wait there until you catch something. As soon as it catches something, it completely comes back and retracts to you so that you can fish again and again. All you have to do is just hit the right click on the sign in order to fish. It does all the rest of the work for you, and it automatically feeds everything down into the chest below. And let me show you how to make it. First of all, you're going to need to find a water source. Usually there's rivers or an ocean or whatever nearby to where you're at. If you don't have a water source anywhere nearby, then you can definitely still do this. You just need to build the water source yourself. In this case, there is a water source. The body water that you're attached to, you want to make sure that it is at least 5 blocks wide, 5 blocks long, and 5 blocks deep. It's very important. That's the only way that you can get treasure anymore after the nerf. So I was thinking that I could show you how to build it over here maybe. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're 5 and we're 5 across, and we're definitely 5 deep, so we're actually good right here. We only had to knock out a couple of things. Now, if you look towards the middle bottom of the screen, all you're going to need in order to build this farm is 3 signs, 3 chests, any solid block of your choice, 1 rail, 1 hopper, 1 minecart with the hopper in it, 1 water bucket, 1 lava bucket, and your fishing rod. And I recommend that you get Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, and Mending 1 enchanted on the fishing rod, although you don't have to have any of those. It just gives you the best chances of getting the best items. Okay, so we're going to fish directly into this area right here. What we're going to do is we're going to count back 6 spots from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to dig this spot. Then we're just going to dig a stairway down, just like this, till we are just 1 block away. As you can see, just like that, 1 block away from the bottom. So you have a staircase that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deep. Go ahead and break out the 5th block. Jump in here, place a chest here and another chest there so that you have a double chest. Now you're going to want to sneak duck or squat, whatever you want to call it, and place your hopper directly into that back side of the chest. You're going to do the same sneak or crouch button and place a rail right on top of the hopper. Now you're going to place your minecart with your hopper right on top of that. This is where it gets just a little bit more difficult. We'll need to break out the block that's right below us. You can see how the hitbox, if you have your hitbox turned on anyways, you can see that this targets the hopper. Right above that targets the rail, and then of course this is the minecart. So if you target the rail and click to get rid of that baby, that's what you want to make sure that you do. Then you're going to get one of your signs and you're going to put it directly above the minecart hopper. And as you can see, it'll put that sign directly next to the minecart hopper itself. Then you're going to turn just a little bit to the side and place either here or there. Doesn't matter which side, but you're going to want to put a sign. So sign just on this side of the hopper, and another sign on the wall on either side, 1 spot behind and 1 spot above the hopper with minecart. Now you're going to place your lava bucket directly above the minecart with hopper. The sign obviously is what's holding it in from coming down, as well as this sign here. Just break out a stairway so we can get out. Come around directly to this front now. If you break this block, obviously water's gonna pour in here like crazy. So all you need to do is just place a temporary solid block directly on the front of this block right here. Then you can break it out, put a chest down in the spot that you just broke the block from. You can now remove that temporary block, hold down your crouch or sneak button and place a sign directly on the front of that chest. Then you're going to get your water, you're going to crouch, and you're going to place this water directly on the chest so that it waterlogs the chest. So now it should look just like this. Now you can use your block of choice and you can build this up however you'd like to. You can definitely fish as high up as you want to fish. Just want to make sure that you can still right click and access the chest at the bottom, but you can fish directly from here. But all you need to do is, just like I showed before, is right click the sign, and then you can just right click the sign again. Very, very similar to an AFK farm. You're just not going to be holding down the right click button. You're just going to recast it every time it pulls back to you. And it's very quick and gets you really good loot. So you're not going to have to do this for a whole lot of time. Let me change this to survival so you can see that you do get a lot of experience from this as well. Now we just right click to fish. Notice we have 15 experience right now, 15 levels. You can see how the experience filled up the bar. Awesome way to get experience plus a ton of great loot. This is literally all there is to it. This is super easy, and it is the new 1.16 automatic fish farm where you can get all of the treasures, all of the loot that you could get in the previous fish farms before this new update. If we take a look at the chest, you can see we have a name tag already. We have a fishing rod with Unbreaking 3. We have an Nautilus shell, a lily pad, a puffer fish, and 8 other fish. Pretty awesome. If you're playing in survival and you're feeling like there is a lot of mobs getting all over the top of you or coming in on you, you can make this really easy. You can put a door right here. I recommend an iron door so the mobs can't go through it, and then obviously a button on the side. But you can build this up however you'd like to. This is just my recommendation. The key here is that you cannot build anything on top of the water. None of this water can be covered or it blocks the light source from above. That's a requirement. 5 blocks down, 5 blocks sideways, and 5 blocks out has to be accessed directly to the sun, or the sky I should say. Remember, when it's raining you get a 40% increase on all of your fishing that you're doing. So make sure if it starts to rain, you get the fishing going quick. Okay, so you won't cover up that one. But again, this is just a recommendation if you want to make sure that you're staying as safe as you possibly can. This is just how I would recommend that maybe you build it. If you have a door right here, let me just go ahead and do this so you can see it. And put a button there. Actually, I'm going to put a pressure plate. Just put a pressure plate inside. And a button on the outside. But there you go. Now you're completely protected. Nothing's going to be able to get in here and get you. And you have super easy access to your fishing farm. This is not my original build. This is actually something that I saw JC Plays put together. His was done above ground. I've just modified it so it's below ground. This is more the way that I want to do it, and it's a lot easier for me so that I don't have to build the side and the stairs and everything else that has to happen with building it above ground. I'll have JC Plays link in the description below. This is an awesome fish farm. I hope it helps you get a lot of cool items and helps you have a lot more fun in Minecraft. Please like this video so more people can see it. Please subscribe if you hadn't subscribed already for a lot more tutorials and a heck of a lot of fun. Take it easy, everybody. We'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye. Oh man, it's starting to rain. I gotta get back to this fishing.